POTN here. We've just got another quick video. Today we're going to be looking at the new Perfco Spacer range. I've actually invited Tom here from the Performance Company just to kind of go through the spacers themselves, do a little bit of a Q&A, to answer any questions people have about spacers, and if there's anything you want to know, just drop it in the comments and we'll soon come back to you. Tom here is part of the sales team at the Performance Company. He's been here a few years. Despite his young age, he's had a host of vehicles, knows a lot about cars and surprises the team every day. So welcome, Tom.
Thank you very much. Thanks for having me, everyone.
So I thought we would just have a look at the Perfco Spacer range that we've got in here.
Yep.
And just kind of go through what is a spacer, what you would want them for, and ask some of the questions like what on earth are all these rings on the spacers. So this is the spacer range.
Correct. The new spacer range from the Performance Company, as you can see, nice and sleek black design, demonstrated both here and there, and some of the wheel bolts just there, so you get an idea of what they look like.
So Tom, let's start with the basics.
Yep.
Why would you even want a spacer?
Well, to extend the offset of your wheels. So obviously, commonly used on standard wheels, because if you're buying, aftermarket wheels, you can get the specs you want. However, on standard wheels, just to space them out that little 10, 20 mil, just to get that flush of fitment, spacer is the way to go. 100%.
So it's for looks, or is it for more performance, or a bit of both? Or?
A bit of both, predominantly looks, to be honest, but the increased track width in some applications is going to increase handling. But yeah, predominantly it is for your looks.
So I'm just kind of looking at it now, and I kind of thought spacers would be perfectly flat. What's this part here all about?
So that makes the spacer hub centric, just so you don't get any wheel wobble, and it's easier to put the wheel on.
Oh, okay. So the centre of the wheel will sit onto that. So when it's rotating,
correct,
there's no wobble. I like that.
Yeah, it's correct. So when you take your wheel off, you see the hub. It's got that. Well, the hub that essentially slides on and creates a new hub for your wheel to go on, so there's no wheel wobble at all.
Okay. And so would you use like your original bolts here, or would you be using something extended?
The only time I'd suggest using the original bolts is if the space is like 3 mil. Anything above that, you really should be looking at extended bolts. That's fine on this application, and all the applications on the TPC from the TPC range. They will come with the bolts needed, so you don't have to stress about that. You don't have to worry. Just buy the spacers, and they come with the bolts if you need them.
Oh, cool. So if it needs them, it comes with that. Makes it a lot easier. I must admit, when I've bought spacers in the past, I don't really know what I'm doing, and I don't know if I need extended bolts, nuts, or whatever. So I love the fact that it comes there.
It's always a bit of a faff. You see a lot of people buy 12 mil spacers, go to fit with the standard bolts, and they'll say, "Oh, they get 2 or 3 threads." Next thing you know, they're driving down the motorway and they're losing a wheel. So it's never good to do that. So always get the correct size.
So these are available now, right?
Correct. Yeah, we launched these last week. Seem to be really popular. We've got a lot in stock at the moment, but it is going off the shelf quick. As you can see, they're sleek design, really good quality, and I can imagine we're going to be getting a lot in the future. So. And
what sort of vehicles are you catering for?
To be honest, our application is really good.
Yeah.
Everything VAG, BM, your 5x100s, 5x12s, 5x120s, it's all covered, 4x100s, 4x108. So yeah, in terms of applications, there was a Ford, BMW, Mercedes, VAG, everything.
Everything everyone needs.
Everything. And you can ever want.
Last question, we always get asked at POTN about locking bolts and nuts.
Yep.
Have you got them covered as well?
That's a given. Obviously, if you're running spacers, your car's going to be looking good, so it's going to be a bit of attraction for theft. Don't worry, TBC do have locking wheel bolts to cover you in that aspect as well if you want to go down that route. So.
Cool, so yeah, little quick video there about the Perfco Spacer range. Please check out the sites, we've got them across the POTN websites. You can order now, next working day delivery if they're in stock. Any questions, please do drop it in the comments below. And as always, please like and subscribe. It really does help us grow the channel and help you guys learn about the products that we're selling. Thank you. Cheers, Tom.
And always copper grease your bolts.
Always copper grease
your bolts. Always do it.
Cheers, guys. In the first place, so that's where the wheel sits and relocates us.
That's good. So we're keeping.
That was going so good.
Great, mate. So set spacer, pop it over the hubs. So and obviously being hub centric, it will slot straight on.
That was great.